Hello everyone and welcome back. It is nearly the end to another year. We are almost at Christmas time again. It's literally, from recording this video, it's the 13th of December, which means Christmas is a week on Saturday. How did we get there? Why is it happening so fast? I have no idea. But yes, I have a lot of things just here and I'm kind of like, see, when you see it all together, I definitely went overboard this year because I think with just the way the year's been, I'm just like, oh my god, and then you look at things and you don't think it looks a lot. It's just a thing. But as usual, I don't want this to ever come across as me like bragging about things or showing off, I guess. Like, I know people like these videos just to like be nosy and see what you got other people, and I find them fun because then I get excited about them. Like, you know, maybe if I've forgotten that I picked up something, like, oh my god, yes, they're gonna love it. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on as much this time, but I did do a lot of that where, you know, there was people who got lots and lots of things, especially Greg again. But like when I looked at his stuff to start off with, I was like, there's not really a lot here. And then I got some expensive things and I was like, oh. And then added in little things, I was like, oh no, like we need to stop now. But I've finally finished, honestly. Like, I know that I went over the top and I'm like, oh no, like it's just ridiculous, honestly. But I think with Greg though, is that like he usually like buys me a gift throughout the year or multiple gifts throughout the year. But when I worked at Primark, all my money was going on trains to get there, lunches, and like I never had enough to just be like, here you go, here's a nice gift. So I always compensate for that at Christmas time. So yes, no more rambling, more into looking at things. But as I did last time, I'm gonna start with, you know, like my mum, dad, sisters, then my grandma, then work my way down. So yes, if anyone is watching this, started to watch this video, it's not Christmas yet, so please go away, you're not allowed to see. You can see when you open your gifts. You don't want to ruin the surprise. So just because I'm like one of those people that have like lists, so I'm gonna go with the list that I have. So I'm gonna start off with the things that I've got my mum, and I'm gonna start talking very quiet because I don't want her to hear. I mean, she's downstairs, but sometimes I can talk very loud and I don't want to spoil it. Okay, so I'm gonna maneuver some of these things because I need to actually get to one of the main things. Okay, so for one of my mum's like main gifts, I got her these because hers actually broke recently and she's been using mine. So yeah, I got her these and I'm excited because hers like stopped working and she's been using mine. So yes, these are gonna be good. So I know she'll be chuffed with those. And they seem to have like good reviews, so I'm like really excited for her to try those. I of course got her a Dove gift set because she loves like the skincare stuff, but there's also, it's not just like shower gel, there's like deodorant and like a body lotion to like, you know, keep you all smooth, so that's good. Oh, I also got this candle because they're meant to be dupes of like Jo Malone, like the really bougie ones, so I decided to get them. Plus it's pomegranate scented and it actually smells quite nice, so I was like, yep, we have to do that. We got gin. Now this is lychee and apricot. Apparently it's meant to be really good. I really want to try it myself, to be honest. So yeah, I got this, and plus it's in such a really cute bottle. Like, it looks really bougie and it looks cool with all the lights. It's like, ooh, look, I have a reflection. It's exciting. That's the only part of doing this. Like, I want to get excited like fully, but I have to like keep the volume down so no one hears me. Of course, some Ferrero Rocher. They're so expensive. Like, not that I don't mind spending lots of money on my mum, but like, see when you like go out and like you have a look at things and you're like, but it's just for chocolate, why is it so expensive? But so I got her those, and for this, like, I know this looks really boring, but I wasn't sure whether to take it out of this and just like wrap it or keep it in this, but it has so many cool compartments. It's like one of those ones you can keep everything organized. And my mum loves stationery, right? Like, because I looked at this and I was like, okay, this was like something she'd enjoy, but I don't think that this would be good to give someone a gift as a gift. So I asked my grandma and she was like, no, she'd love it. So here we are. I tried to get it in green, but it sold out, and I was really sad because, as you all know, like if you know my mum and how daft she is with Hibs, like her favourite colour is green. Like majority of our whole house is like green pretty much, apart from my room obviously because I picked the colours. But like elsewhere in the house, like it's pretty much green. Like the splashbacks for the kitchen, they're green, just green. And like obviously, like I'll be doing my like Christmas Eve day vlog thing. We usually get like Christmas Eve boxes. I got my mum this mug because my dad made a joke about how they don't get anything on Christmas Eve, but we do. So I felt bad and was like, you know what, I'm gonna get them some, like a mug each, and get them like hot chocolate and stuff so they can like still take part. So I got her this one, and she loves Friends, so I think she's gonna love it. Plus it's huge. Like think of the hot chocolate with the squishy cream. She's gonna die. Not literally, but she's gonna be so excited. Now let's move on to my dad. So just because it's at the top, I got him a box of Celebrations. He's not in, thankfully, so I can talk loud for him, but everyone else who's in, I'm gonna have to whisper, and just in this household. But yeah, so I got my dad a box of Celebrations. I think he liked other ones, he liked his Rosies, but they were like, they have like a vintage box, like the tins, and like they're like £8. It's like, because of how much I've already spent, I was kind of trying to retract the cost for the sweets. I know that sounds really like tight with money, but I was like, okay, we really need to not go overboard anymore. Oh no, this is kind of flashed. Okay, no, it's fine, I fixed it. And I got him this Lynx Java set, so it's retro limited edition, so it's cool. To be fair, I got a couple of people this because it was like, oh, just better keep them the same than trying to look for multiple different ones. So you will see this reappearing at some point. It isn't the same one, there's just multiple of that one. Oh, just because it's here, for his mug, I got him the Peaky Blinders. It says by order of the Peaky Blinders, and there's like this keyring, and every time it clinks, I'm like, oh my god, I broke it, but it's just that clinking of that because my dad's obsessed with Peaky Blinders. Like I've never seen my dad really watch TV consistently where he'll be like engaged in a season from like season 1 to like whatever season it's on, but that is the one thing that I've seen him watch consistently, and he's like, oh, I can't wait for the new season, and it's so nice to see because I've never seen him be so into something like that before. So I think he'll be a bit upset when that finishes. I also got my dad some Hugo Boss, the scent Private Accord. So I know he likes his aftershave and he likes his Hugo Boss, so I got this in the Black Friday. So that's the only thing I got in Black Friday was this, and it was quite a decent price. So that's exciting because it is good to get bargains in places, especially when you kind of go overboard. I think that might also be why I justified getting more things. Anyway, I'm going to stop explaining myself and like justifying things because I don't need to do that. You all know that I'm not that type of person who wants to like brag or anything. But yeah, so lastly, for my dad, the box was already bashed when I got it, but I'm so excited about this. I think he's gonna laugh so hard. I need to get his reaction, but it's the Peaky Blinders Irish whiskey with a cap from the show, right? Because we used to go walking like last year around like this time before his toe got really bad. He can't really walk on it. Yeah, so we used to go walking all the time, and he was like joking about how he wanted to get the cap, and he'd look, and I think my dad would look pretty cool in one of those caps. So I found this and I went, oh my god, I have to get it. So he's got a wee mug as well to go for Christmas Eve. I was going to try and get them pajamas, but I don't know if I'm like running out of time. Now I will just go to Lucy's because I had to take hers out because she was sharing a bag with someone else. So I had to put them down on the floor. So to start off with, I got her this game for her Switch. And it's called Little Friends, Dogs and Cats because I have this game. And she really liked it. So I was like, I'll get it for her Switch. And I also got her a case for hers, because the case that I have for me, because I have the normal Switch, like her Switch is too small. No, not too small. Yeah, it's too small. So like the case is too big for the thing. Yeah, it's just so, but it has one of the bits where you get the bits for the games. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, that thing. Yeah, this is like kind of bashed. I didn't really put this in properly. It's okay. I got her a chocolate snowman. I got her a chocolate reindeer last year, so I thought I'd go with Stanley the Snowman this year. Because why not? Just as like a little extra, because I was like, oh, there's not a lot there. I got her, I found this, it was so cute. It was a Melon Madness. It's a pressed pigment palette. So it looks really cute. The colours are nice. She loves playing with eyeshadow, so makes sense. I found this when I used to work in Primark, and I was so chuffed with myself because she's going to be so happy. But it's a Harry Potter Marauders map fold out travel mirror. I'm so excited. Oh my god, the price is still on it. Well, not that she's going to care or probably see this, but I'll take it off just in case she watches it back, because she does like to watch my videos. So yeah, I'm so excited about that because she's obsessed with Harry Potter, like obsessed. So. Then lastly, I got her this lovely like little tote thing because she loves to sketch and like draw, and she had one of these before where, you know, like where you draw like the outfits on the people, like the model design things. I can't actually get my words out, I'm really sorry. Yeah, she done such a good job, so I was like, I have to get her this. So she's gonna be, I think she's gonna be really excited about that. I feel like it always looks like one sister has more than the other, but they are roughly the same size, like money spent on them. Like I always make sure they're like the same. So just because this is at the top, like as a little extra, I got her this. So it's like a little hand and nail cream and like a little perfume thing. So just because it was like a little extra, and I was like just getting some extras and stuff. I also got her a case for hers, and she can keep all of her games in. I know I got her a sloth last year, but I had to get her this sloth again, another sloth, because he's so cute. Does he have a name? Does he come with a name? No, it just says what it is. So it's a little sloth. Well, they say this is a large sloth, but he's like a medium sloth. But look how cute it is. He's wearing a little Hibs jumper. Hi. And obviously my sister's a Hibs fan too, so I thought that was very fitting. Plus you can't have too many sloths. Plus his hands attach. Oh, it's so funny. I told my mum that like I got her another sloth, and she was like, oh, we'll need to get her a tree for her room soon. And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. The funny thing was though, I didn't actually get why she said that until a few seconds later, because I'm a bit slow sometimes. I was like, oh yeah. And oh no, it broke. Oh well. I got her a chocolate. No, I didn't. I think, oh no, it did. It looked on the camera that it was its foot or something. But when I was like, yeah, I heard that something did break, but I didn't know what it was. But it's the little Sunny the Sloth. Sorry, Sunny. Oh well, it is what it is. But she got chocolate sloth again. I got her one last year too. And I got her, the price is still on here. Just gonna try and take it off as much as I can. I still have to get her one thing, but I need to do that on Christmas Day or like Christmas Eve. Well, I can write it out for Christmas, but I'd have to do it. I'll explain. So I got her these when I worked in Primark. And you get the pajamas, the eye mask, and I think that's it. Did you get something else? There was a thing, but I think it came off. I think it has the tag, but I'm sure it came with the pajamas and an eye mask. So yeah, PJs with eye mask. So it has a wee eye mask here, and they're really fluffy. So that is exciting. But yeah, the last thing I still need to get her though is I was gonna get her the expansion for Animal Crossing, but because it's cheaper online to get a digital code, because it's from like a place that gives you the codes, because it's cheaper, it's better to do it on Christmas Day, so that if the code doesn't work, you can then say, well, it doesn't work on the day that you bought it, and it's just easier that if there's an issue with it, you can sort it there and then, because they kind of can be a little bit annoying with things like that sometimes, just sometimes, because I did ask them before, like, can you actually like buy this like before, and they're like, yeah, but that's up to, basically you're then liable if it doesn't work or whatever. And kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna move on to my grandma's household. So I'll start with my grandma. I got her, it says John Greed on the front. And I got her this little necklace and earring set. It's so cute though, because my grandma's really picky when it comes to jewellery. I'm sorry, I need to stop leaning when I'm talking. Yeah, she's quite fussy when it comes to jewellery, so I felt like that was quite like dainty, so I feel like it would be okay, hopefully. I feel like she has something that's kind of similar to that, so then at least it should be okay. I also got her the Pucka Tea Festive edition. It has a bunch of cool teas in it, and she's a very herbal tea drinker, so this will be good for her too. Also got her these bougie Belgian chocolate biscuits because she's bougie, so just thought I would get her these very fancy biscuits. And I love this. I got her this mug that says, "This human belongs to Sky." And then on the other end is my grandma's dog Sky. I'm trying to see if I can get it to stop being so glary. Maybe I should turn one of them off or down, see if that helps. It helps not that much, but you can see her there. She's so cute. So yes, I'm gonna try and, I might just put it back in the box where I got it or put it in a different thing. And for my cousin Charlie, I got him this Five Nights at Freddy's Funko card game. And I have got him Mrs. Tilly's Scottish tablet because that's his favourite. But that's not all I've got him, because that just looks really sad in comparison to everyone else. I'm trying to get him a Steam gift card, but Steam distributors that sell sell the gift cards, or the supplier that, you know, distributes them to everywhere, kind of is having an issue, because I went to Game and they didn't have any and neither did Asda or anywhere. So I think I'm going to do the same thing as what I'm doing for one of the other gifts, is just order it online, give them say the thing like, "Oh, you're getting this," and then deliver the code to them on actual Christmas or when they plan to put it in, so that if there's an issue I can fix it. So yes, that, oh yeah, I haven't even done my other cousin yet because I put her stuff at the side. So, because that's why I was like, why did I say everyone else? I've not even done Paige yet. Oh my gosh, my head is honestly everywhere. So, you know how in my last video, I think it was Boxing Day, where I shared that I got these and I was like, oh, my cousin would be really jealous. Well, I got them again for my cousin because they were sold out for ages because they were like limited edition. And as soon as they came back in, I was like, I have to get them. So I have had these since they came back in stock, which was like April or March time. Like, it was so early in the year. I have had these the whole time. This was the first thing I bought with this highlighter. And I think she's going to love it because she loves the Nightmare Before Christmas and like the Corpse's Bride. I didn't get the Corpse's Bride one for her though, because that would have been great. But that's just unfortunate. I also got her as a little extra these cool body sprays. They sound nice. There's like sweet fruity bubblegum and candy floss, so I was like, oh, that seems like something she might like. And I got her some roses because I asked my grandma first just to make sure I got chocolates or sweets that people loved, rather than just getting whatever and they're kind of like, I'm not really a fan, if you know what I mean. It always got good to go with what people actually, pardon me, like. And last but not least, for my grandma's household, just one it over there, is for, of course, the wonderful Sky. So just because it's there, I got her the James Well beloved turkey treats, because they found out that she's possibly allergic to like cheese or something. So these ones are hypoallergenic, so they're good for her stomach. So I wanted to try and get like Christmas treats, but a lot of them have like milk and stuff in them or that. So I was like, I just won't get her anything with dairy just to be on the safe side. So we got those. I thought this was so cute. Look at this, the little lion. It does meant to. And you know what's even cuter that I just realised as well? My grandma's star sign is a Leo, and I got her a lion teddy to have. I feel like she's going to be chewed up into like 5 million bits. I then just got her this cool like plush donut that she can just like play with. And I think there was it just one more thing, because I had looked at so many things and I was like, oh no, I can't remember. I'm probably going to end up buying her another gift beforehand because I feel like there's not a lot. It's her first Christmas. But I got her this too, which is like a little hedgehog. Fun fact, I did already buy her this before when I bought her first toy. And it lasted really long, but my grandma told me that it got destroyed and it had to go in the bin, but she really loved it. So I noticed they were still selling it, so I got her it again. And I think she's going to be so chuffed that she's going to get it again, because she did love the toy. It was so cute, because one time I was on the phone to my grandma and she heard my voice and brought the toy to my grandma, like she remembered that I gave her it. It was so cute. So cute. So yeah, that's what I got for Sky. It's so easy to go overboard for dogs or like your pets or family pets. So I'm just like, sure that should be enough, because I'm sure like my grandma's already got her loads as well. Oh, we're getting through this quite well. So as soon as I get onto Greg's, we might be here for a while, so I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, so there is one thing that I'm waiting on for Greg's mum. It hasn't arrived yet. So I'll start off with his mum. I got her the same one because Greg said that she liked it and it was really good and she was like wanting it. She kind of told me like, you know, Debbie and Stephen, Greg's parents, were like, don't waste your money on us, like we don't want anything. And they were like, we'll be really upset with you if like you get us too much or whatever. So I didn't want to like go against what they wanted, but at the same time I was like, I can't just buy you like one thing. So yeah, I got her this gin and I got her, there was this Yankee Bundles offer where they had 3 boxes of Yankee Candle tea lights for however much. So I got her this with the 3 boxes of different tea lights. It's kind of like a lucky dip, and I'll probably get her like some truffles or something just to go with it if I remember, because my brain is not working at all. Forgot to do that when I went to Asda again. I went yesterday and forgot loads of stuff. Did you know that like Asda doesn't even have gift bags? I was like, oh no, I didn't pick up enough, because when me and Greg went shopping, like I was so tired. We were just so tired and hungry and like dehydrated. We were like, we need to go, like we cannot stay here. And like, you know when you get like that when you're shopping, you just can't really process things and like you're just like, I need to get out of here, it's too busy. Like yeah, it was like that, so that wasn't fun. So yes, I'll just go straight to his brother because that's the stuff that's closest to the top. So again, I got his brother a Lynx Java set because it just felt like it was easier to keep everyone the same, really. I also got him these Buja, the award-winning vegan truffles. So yeah, got him those as well. And I got him this dupe aftershave. I got him dupe last year as well, but it seems to be his favourite, so I was like, I mean, why not? And for his dad, I got him a box of quality streets because he wanted quality streets. But then he was only like, I just want a box of quality streets. I was like, I can't just get him quality streets. So I got him some Foxy's Viennese biscuit selection. They actually look so good and I couldn't ever eat those, which is so sad. But at least Stephen can because it's meant for him. Okay, so I might just leave Greg till the end because there's so much. So I'm gonna go straight in for Jenny, my friend, which is exciting because we did fall out, but we fell back in, and I'm so glad we fell back in because she's been great. So yes, oh, I'm so excited about this. Like, oh my god, I did end up buying her an extra gift when I was out because we had a discussion. I know it feels kind of jarring, abrupt, that I'm going straight from Greg's family to Jenny back to Greg, because it's just, there's so much that I just would rather leave that to the end so that I can move some of this out of the way. So because it's the first thing that I can see, I got her a Kevin the Carrot with a kilt. Like, look how cute he is. Like, I don't care. She was talking about how she really loves Kevin the Carrot and how she really wanted one of those squishmallows and stuff. And then I saw him with a kilt and I was like, oh my god, stop. I actually have to do that. So, oh my god, I can't wait to hear what she thinks of Kevin the Carrot. Like, oh my god, it's just so exciting. I'm going to pop him up there. Her some Malteser reindeers. I forgot that I can put stuff up there. I'm so dumb sometimes. Like, well, no, that's not very nice. I don't sometimes use my brain when I should. She's a massive fan of Beauty and the Beast. So I got her the 2021 Summer Convention limited edition But you seen the Beast wardrobe pop? Like, she's so cool. Greg asked her if she liked it and she was like, oh my god, it's so cool. So of course had to get that. And I also got her this Beauty and the Beast bracelet, which says, close your eyes and make a wish, then tie this bracelet on your wrist. When the bracelet breaks in two, the wish you made might just come true. So that was really cute. That was an Etsy find. I did get quite a few gifts from Etsy actually. Some of these I have to like unwrap a few things, so apologies if it's quite loud. I thought I had a box that would fit this, but I don't. So I think I'm going to just keep it in this box and like sellotape it up. Makes it fun because she has to then unwrap the whole thing and she's going to be like, oh my god. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, there's this like little thing and it has like these dried flowers. And it's just like pictures of us from recently. That was when we went to see Bring the Horizon. And we had like this really fun day out when we went to go see some theatre. It's so annoying because you can't like really see it without the light. Does it work if I do it? No, okay. Well, you can see it roughly. Put it the wrong way. There we go. I'm really buzzing about this one because I think she'll like it. It's difficult. I don't know if you'll be able to see it through there, so I'm gonna have to like thing like it from before, so I'm not taking it fully out because I kind of want it to stay the same. But she's a massive fan of Youngblood, so I got her this album like framed thing. It has like all the songs from this album, and yeah, it's so cool. I think she's gonna like it because she loves Youngblood. And it's quite like, there's been thought put into it, I think. So yeah, I'm excited. I think she's going to really love it. And now I just have to try and figure out how to get this back to the way it was. There we go. Roughly the same. So yeah, that's what I got for Jenny, which I'm so buzzing about. She's going to love it all. Try and start wrapping some stuff today. And Molly said, my sister said she was going to help me, so I was like, oh thank god, because there's a lot of things to wrap. Obviously she won't be wrapping her presents, but just everyone else's presents. And for Jenny, because I felt bad, like I'm just one of those people who's always thinking of like everyone else. So because I was like swapping gifts with Jenny, I was like, I can't not give her boyfriend something because like she's just getting a gift from me, and then it's like, oh well, that's awkward, like I've not got anything. Like not many people think like that, like, oh, like they never got me anything. That's like so rude. Like they probably don't really think about it. But then there's me and I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Like I can't just give her something and not get him something, just like a small thing. So I ended up buying him Thornton's classic chocolate selection. I mean, they seem really nice. Like hopefully he likes these. I didn't ask, but it's because I didn't really want to like, what is it? That was the only person I didn't ask like what their favourite thing was because I didn't want to like give it away or whatever. So yes, I got him some chocolates. And then because I just love her mum and dad and like her brother, I got them this to share for them too. So like they had something as well, because I was like, I can't just give them like Jenny without everyone else. So like I was so, like, because Greg was saying that like we were out shopping and I like bought two things for myself that I'd seen. I got this vegan Horlicks to try because I was like, I can't remember if I tried the normal one, but it's actually really nice. I tried it this morning. And I got hand sanitizer because I was running out. And what else did I buy for myself? There was something else. Oh, vegan truffles from Aldi. They were so good. They're orange flavoured. That was all I bought for myself. It's like, why do you always spend so much money on everyone else? I'm like, I can't help it. I'm just that type of person. Okay, so oh my god, like I honestly cannot tell you how excited I am to show you Greg's, but also just for Greg to open them and to see them because he's not gonna like suspect like a lot of these things. And oh, I'm just so happy. Although Greg is very nosy in ways, well not like nosy, but he does this thing where if you really want something he'll put it in the basket and he'll be like, oh put it in the basket and whatnot. And I was trying to like get him off the scent that I was trying to buy something that he sent me. And then he kind of was like, oh, it's like in the basket, like you can use this account if it doesn't work for you. Because I was having issues in general anyway. And then he was like, I had to tell him, like, don't buy it, like, you can't buy it, like, I'm buying it for you. And he was like, oh, he doesn't have a good memory, so I'm really hoping he forgets. That's why anytime, like, I try to just not bring it up in conversation. I don't even ask if he remembers. I'm just like, don't bring it up, he'll forget. Like, so I'm hoping that he has forgotten. You know, like when the Disney store was a thing, like honestly that broke my heart when that was not a thing. They did those big giant fabric bags for your stuff. Well, I have one of those and it doesn't all fit. So just because it's in the smaller bag, I got him this Xbox wooden light. The price is on it. What is with things having the price on them all the time? It was annoying though, because I already bought him something else that was similar, and he was like, oh yeah, you could get this if you want, like this is, well, like not you could get this, it was like, oh, like I like this too. So we went shopping. I was like, okay, well, you should just go sit in the car, like I'll be a second. So I got this. He doesn't know which one I got, but I got this. It looks pretty cool. So yes, that is one of his gifts. And of course I got him the same length set because I didn't want them to be all different. It would just save time just picking up 3. I also got him this Rick and Morty Trivial Pursuit set. Not set, it's a game. Oh my god, I'm so not good with my words today. And this was a last minute gift that I bought him because he was like, oh my god, look, it's in a sale. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll just get you it, because I'm not very good at not doing that. I got him, well, I messed up because my grandma had sent me Mrs. Tilly's. I hadn't remembered the last part of it and I thought she meant fudge, but she said tablet. So Charlie, I went and bought him the tablet one, and I just gave Greg the fudge because he loves Mrs. Tilly's fudge. So that's his sweet that he's getting. Now, I wasn't sure if this one was going to arrive in time because it came all the way from China, and I was like, oh, please arrive, because it takes such a long time. He kept asking for this because it's like, oh, I really hope I get this for Christmas. So if those of you don't know, like, it is a Pokemon. Greg did get me this jumper so we could have like matching Pokemon jumpers. He has a Squirtle one and I have the Charmander one because Charmander's my favourite out of Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. But anyway, because this was like the most alike coughing from Pokemon, he was like, I need to get this one, like look at it, it's so happy and it looks so much like it, because you do get the ones where they don't look anything like the actual Pokemon, or they're not the right colour, or they don't have the right face, whereas this one does. He was like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna wrap this, I might just have to like be, here you go, just you can have this one thing unwrapped. I'm gonna pop it in my bed though because I don't want to put it on the floor, because this is a thing that Greg might still remember that he's got, but might also not remember. So it was in a sale, so I couldn't not get it. This was also a very, very last minute gift that I got him, and it's the Google Stadia Premier Edition, oh my god, I can't talk, Premier Edition, where it's like you plug it into your TV and you can like play your games and stuff. I'm not really 100% sure, but yeah, he was like, oh my god, like this looks so cool. So yeah, you get this wee thing with it that plugs in, and then you obviously, why did my voice sound like that? You have the wee thing and then you have the controller. So, because this was supposed to be £60, but it was down to £19.99, so I was like, yes please. He already knows that, I wouldn't tell him otherwise. I also, his mum's going to kill me for the next couple of items, I got him the limited edition 2021 Fall Convention Funko exclusive to Primark Carnage Venom Pop. Like, he kept going, he's like, oh, you need to get it, but then I took a picture of like after I'd finished my shift when I worked there, and I was like, oh, we don't have any left, like the shelves are all empty, and yeah, I got it, haha. So he's gonna be so shocked, because I kept telling him, yeah, like they don't have any left, like they're sold out, like here's proof. And I was like, they've never got them back in. They just did sell out very quickly. So I was very lucky to get that, and this one, because this one was also a Primark exclusive. He's obsessed with Grogu, so I got him this one. So he thinks that I never got him these because they're sold out, but little does he know that I managed to get them. I saw them, I was like, quick, put them behind the till. His mum's also going to kill me for this, but it's the Funko limited edition Mandalorian Super Commando Star Wars Funko Pop. He has like a lot of this collection as well as the Venom one and stuff, so yeah. Also, this is, his mum's not gonna like me for the Funko Pops, he has too many, and she's always like, they're just dust collectors. So yeah, she's not gonna be happy. But this is the Dead Mouse Funko limited edition, and it also glows in the dark Funko Pop, so there's that. And then this one, she's also not gonna be happy with. It is the Marvel Venomized Special Edition Blacklight Pop, but it comes with a t-shirt. So that's what it looks like if you can see, and then there's obviously the t-shirt with it. This is what I was talking about. I got him the Xbox Achievement Trophy Light, that's what it looks like on and off, if you were interested. So yeah, I already got him this, and he was like, oh, like if I got the this for Christmas, that would look cool next to it. And I was just like, oh, I mean, that's true, it would. So then that's why I was like, oh, I should probably get him that so it looks cool. Not that I had to, but I did, and I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway, because I was like, oh, that's a good idea, and I went, oh no, Megan, stop. I also got him, I should not have tried to throw that, his Xbox glass, because that's pretty cool. I also got him this Xbox Camo Daystrike Camo controller for the Xbox, because I know that he'd been wanting this controller for a while, so I was like, although I was sad, the box kind of came bashed, but the controller will be fine, so it's okay. Obviously, as you know, he was meant to come and see Bring Me the Horizon with me, but he didn't feel safe because he got COVID before he was supposed to get his second vaccine and stuff, and then by the time he got his second vaccine, it was quite spread out from when he had his first one, and they were like, you won't be as protected, so he was like, I don't want to go, it's like too risky. So I made sure to get him the tour t-shirt, so it was like he was actually there, because I know he really wanted to go, and he doesn't have a Bring Me the Horizon t-shirt, so I was like, I'm just gonna get him that. So there was that. I also got him these Rick and Morty pajamas. He did freak me out though, because he was like, oh, I never fit a small, I'm more a medium, and then he's like, no, I fit into a small sometimes, and I'm like, okay, well, I got small, so if not, I guess I'll just steal them if I sleep over or something. I also got him this Hobo Jack t-shirt, which is like this design of like an octopus, and because he's obsessed with Sea of Thieves and like the Kraken and whatnot with that game, I got him that because he said he really liked it. And finally, last but not least, I got him the Sea of Thieves role-playing game. It's actually quite heavy. It's not like he has, like, he was like, oh, I really want it, but there's not like I have many people to like play with in person. And I felt so bad, but you get like a special edition of like special sales for the actual Xbox game if you buy it. So I was like, plus, if I manage to get his friends from England or whatever to come up, we can always play it then, so like it's fine. So yes, I'm gonna put that down there. So yes, I'm finally finished, thank goodness. So yeah, that is what I've got everyone for Christmas. I know I have gone a bit overboard and it's gonna take a long time to wrap all these things, but obviously the Greg stuff, the Jenny stuff, the grandma stuff, anything that's not Molly's, she can help me wrap and it'll be okay. Pardon me. And I'll just have to wrap everything else myself. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I have gone a bit OTT. I really didn't mean to. It was just, I just get so excited and I just want to give people like loads and loads of things. So I feel like I've rambled on enough. I hope that I can kind of cut bits out of this so it's not too long. And I hope you guys have a lovely day and have a great Christmas. I will be posting my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day vlog not long after Christmas, probably like Boxing Day or the day after. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Have a good Christmas or holiday, whatever you celebrate, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!